Welcome to Live Well Loaders. I'm Trevor, and today I'm going to be showing you a video of a trip me and my dad took to northern Wisconsin chasing some big muskies. We were at the Milwaukee Fishing Expo last winter, and we got the chance to fish with Chaz Martin, a guide from Muskie Mastery Guide Service. He likes to chase some big fish, and it's fun to fish with. We went up and we had some bad conditions. We had fronts and the weather completely changed from what it had been the last few days. So it was hard to pattern muskies. But we ended up having lots of follows and lots of hits, and that led us to knowing a lot of knowledge now. So stay tuned to learn more about the guide and how to pattern the muskies and see some action. We had a lot of fun. We got to stay at a resort and fish, try to calculate or find the fish on our own, which we never ended up figuring out until the next week when we were headed back up. So what we found was it was tough to fish because of a few things. Weather was unpredictable, lots of wind, which was hard chasing the fish deep and moving them all over the structure. It was tough. And number two, there was a tournament going on. This was a PMTT tournament, the biggest muskie circuit in the world, which was fun to fish with the guys from it. And it was hosted by Keys Outdoors, so we got to have a lot of fun watching them and watching them make videos. After a few days of us being on lakes, trying to find the fish and pattern them, it was not going good. But one more day, and we had the trip with Chaz, so we were getting excited because we knew he would teach us how to follow the fish and pattern out where to catch them.
One.
All right, boys, we're going to get out there on the water and do a little Muskie 101. All right. One, go.
Okay, Chaz, so are there any types of lures we're going to be fishing more than others, whether it's bucktails or crankbaits or topwater?
Definitely. The inline spinner bucktails, small by the way, small bucktails have been where it's at. Small 4 or 5 inch bucktails have been really getting fish, and topwater too. Topwater muskies, that's been heating up as well. So topwater you can expect. And of course you guys have been throwing the deep diving crankbaits, the tubes, some of the plastic stuff on our deep structure. Just walk it, and something's going to come out and crush this thing. The weed technique, it really challenges you to work at the side of the boat sometimes. You got to kind of side twitch it like this. But it's, again, I'll show you once more. It's not, you're not moving the rod tip a ton. You're just kind of.
Guys, we got this big old 42-inch Northern here. And what was that bait called you made?
That's the Booker tail, man. 500. I'd say it's about 20 pounds there, Brian.
Yeah, man. I better let this sucker go. He's all over the place.
Don't wear your arms out too quick, man.
Okay.
Go for the release.
Oh, bud.
You know, you didn't tell me you had Hollywood experience acting. You didn't tell me you were Hollywood.
Silver blade, brown 500 series Booker tail, a little tail on the back.
Series, man. Just on top a little bit.
There, Trevor. Pike here on a hand-tied pink Slot Master by Joe Booker. Not on the market yet, but works.
All right, Trevor, go ahead.
Oh, just got the smallmouth. I'd call that about 14 inches. Solid fat one, probably a pound, something around there. That was also caught on this pink Slot Master. Check it out when it comes out.
Go ahead.
Okay, Chaz, so we caught some fish. We got some pike and smallmouth bass. So it was some pretty hot action. We had a couple nice windows of opportunity for fish.
We did. It was a great day out there and interesting day. Some challenges to say the least. We had the front move in last night, and so this morning we were fishing in those tough bluebird conditions. We had the northeast wind. So this morning kept us on our toes, moving around, staying shallow, fishing tight to cover. And then we had the little bit of a front move in this afternoon, and we had an opportunity.
Yeah.
We had the pressure dropping. We had 3 muskies.
3 muskies, yeah.
3 muskies up on the top raider. One of them came up 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And I thought that one was going to crack. Yeah, that was pretty hot fish. But
Never sealed the deal.
never sealed the deal. Didn't get a good chance at hooking a big muskie. Did try the T-Dog.
Yeah.
That was
Tried
awesome.
that.
But keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
Keeps you coming back, man.
Had a good time.
Hey,
Thank
I
you.
had a blast, man. I had a great time fishing with you guys.
Yeah.
And the big thing is you learn, you have a lot of knowledge you can apply and use in spots this week
Right.
that you can go back, and when you get the, when you get the weather to cooperate a little bit better this week, I think you're going to see
Yeah,
some
it's not
bigger-
always about catching those big muskies out there. It's more about learning. That's what the
No,
guys
and
are
it
for.
is, you guys being hunters, it is hunting.
Yeah.
Going after these big fish, it's hunting. You don't get them all the time. When you do, that's why it's so special
Yeah.
when you do get big fish.
Yeah.
But
On the 6th.
we'll be after them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Another day.
Yeah.
Another day.
Thanks again.
Hey, thank you.
So there you saw it. We didn't catch many fish. We caught pike and smallmouth. We didn't end up getting the muskie, but we learned a lot, which helped us go back the next day and catch a big one. Wasn't a monster, but it was a nice fish. So that's going to be the next video. So check out Chaz Martin from Muskie Mastery Guide Service up in northern Wisconsin for some big fish. And make sure to hit the subscribe button for more fish and more fun.